like Ari's, I mean, maybe she dashes away, but you have so much follow-up CC with Sylas and Pantheon that if you hook anyone, basically,
honestly,
even Xin
even
from
Zhao,
ahead.
yeah, like you just CC chain him with the Pantheon and the Sylas and kill him. So.
And guess what? Pyosik is here. So you can see that Gen.G, they really want it. Oh, and the max range on a Berserker! He is just so dead! And that was the guy that did have flash.
Yeah, that one definitely should have flashed it.
It was max range.
I know, perfect place for KT.
Oh, yeah, you're right, sorry.
That was Duro.
Oh yeah, that was Duro and Berserker. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Get the teams confused sometimes.
It happens, you know.
Yeah.
I did that yesterday. Well, I said KT when it was Dongshim.
Yeah.
But they're both
the
red-colored teams, you know, this again. Whereas Malignant's like, you could ult like a minute before an objective to look for a pick, and then it's back up to the objective.
Wants a flash at a life, and it's a flash at a canyon. And now Duro in a bit of trouble. He gets his ult off, but that's not going to be great. It's now a little 3v3 action, and Pyosik just burned down. And now Berserker finally gets here. And Life is in a lot of trouble. Doesn't have his flash, and he's just going to die. So there you go. They go way too deep for that. They got the Duro kill, and then they immediately got punished.
Yeah, just a bit of a weird way this fight ended up playing out. You know, initially didn't look too terrible for the DN Freecs, but they kind of overcommitted in that situation and got punished for it pretty swiftly. There's Zhao, and then Ari jumps in, gets taken out. Life has no flash, and now, oh no.
Punyan, no Spirit Rush, no flash, no life. Down he goes. It's a gank from Duro.
It feels so rough. And now Dragon going to be picked up by Gen.G. Chovy's hanging around top looking for Doodoo.
Pyosik's here. And, I mean, he's not doing a whole lot, but he's keeping Doodoo a bit safe.
He's supervising.
Here right before it does fall off.
Should get the tower here as well, I would think.
But yeah, it just feels like, you know, especially for DNF, they are one of these teams that if they don't really get it going, they just kind of sit back and don't do much. And to be fair, there's nothing they can do really at this time.
They're waiting for a better opportunity. Yeah. The Herald, and there was a lot of Gen.G members here.
Yeah, there's a lot of eyes in this one. Let's hope that Pyosik's got it. He is frontlining. He is the frontline for the team, so that is his job. And goes in onto Canyon. There's the Lulu ult onto him as well, and he just flashes away. And now the hook comes down on a Pyosikk, and he dies immediately. But Keen, also in a bit of trouble, just flashes away out of that one. Ruler gonna have to go to that Feather Storm. Still wanted to fight, it looks like. But the rest of the team was backing away. But low on health once again here is DNF. And they will also abandon ship.
Just unable to find the momentum. The thing is, if you get a kill, you get him resets for the Ari. You know this composition, the DN Freecs can...
Oh, the hook once again! Duro will not be stopped tonight. I think he just gets POM, right?
Maybe.
I mean, he looked the coolest,
He did look pretty cool.
He played Nautilus in game 1.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest Nautilus game.
Yeah, but, you know, he played Blitzcrank afterwards.
Yeah, but Chovy.
That's fair, yeah. That's a good argument.
Over the wall. So now they turn the pressure over here, and they're trying to get Keenan again. This is such a momentum-based... Oh, we don't gotta talk.
Yeah, we're just going in on the life here, and the shield is held up. The equalizer was okay. Bit of zoning. And now Chovy's going in. He's got a Zeri on everyone. And now he's just running them down. Keen comes in as well on the flank. Canyon ulting in, and they're not going to get away from Chovy here. And so the argument of just Chovy, I think, might be correct for the POM for this one.
You say that, but Keen did this sick engage with the Rift Herald, so maybe he just gets off the back.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Maybe.
But one of the things with this DN Freecs composition is the momentum they gain in a fight. If you get early kills, you can start to clean up. The Ari gets reset, the Zeri can chase people down.
Yeah, I mean, Gen.G just kind of ran at them. Pressed all their buttons. Oh, okay, gank brush.
They can totally kill him, he's got no flash.
Well, he puts up the shield, and he's quite tanky. I mean, it's taking so long, and they finally get him. And the ult comes in on a Punyan. Equalizer, pretty good. He's burning down. This is kind of just a 2v5. Finally, Ruler does get here, and now Duro's here as well. And I think he hooked the Otacon. Not sure about that one. The rest of the team that was very deep will be punished for it. And Gen.G probably just going to let Ruler solo the Otacon. He's not going to. They say, why bother?
Yeah,
we don't need this.
Berserker should be out. He's a Zeri.
Although, Maybe he's just not. Looks like no
What
dash.
was his E cooldown?
I would assume he used it somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's why Chovy was going so hard for that.
Well, 0. I know there's a team in the league who
Yeah.
wouldn't have liked to go 18-0.
But at this point, I'm just hoping that DNF don't go 0-18. Honestly, I just don't. I don't want to see that. I don't think anyone wants to see that.
No.
Equalizer is actually just zoning them away. A little bit early, though, and they have redemption. But the hook comes in, and that is Shinjao, and we talked about this in the giraffe. Even with the Lulu ult, he's so low, and Keen just burns him down. Oh, with the polymorph!
Get him out.
Gonna save his life. And where was Chovy this entire time? He was flanking.
The long flank.
He's pulling a pull base, still flanking. That's
Oh, no,
another
life!
comes in! And life. Oh, the charm does go down onto Ruler, but there's just no follow-up.
Get the out-of-catch, just get the out-of-catch, just get it.
Oh,
Oh,
he dies to the ult! That's so rough. Berserker ults and then immediately dies himself. And yeah, I think they just smack them in the face with their wallets and say, good day to you, sir. Triple kill for Chovy. And I think that might just be the game.
Yeah, I think...
Maybe not right now, but like...
Berserker's level 12, Chovy is level 16. He
Yeah.
also has Seeker's Arm Guard and a 10-stack Dark Seal. And by the way, Berserker has Runans. I don't think Runans is helping you too much when you're trying to kill a single Sylas. He's trying to intimidate it, you know?
The pan down is very intimidating, so I understand.
TP comes through.
But they never had to do the Baron in the first place. They have the Otacon, and the withdrawal comes in. Chovy's very behind them. Berserker is already dead, and that's the biggest issue. Chovy also is just unkillable. They don't have the damage to take him out. It's just the Lulu knockup. And yeah, OPLoLReplay just running away. I mean, what can you even say at this point? It's 12,000 gold. The lead OPLoLReplay is emoting his way
Just keep running.
to the death chamber. No, he's going to die like a man. He's Shinjao.
Respect.
And yeah, I don't think... Oh?
Oh,
Outplayed! Outsmarted! And then Chovy just dashed over the wall.
Yeah, that was a little do-si-do moment. Well, I'm sorry, Dura. You really did try. Even 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, okay, well, they got the Mikhail's cooldown. And Dura missed his hook. And Angle. Oh, well, the OPLoLReplay's already dead. Chovy is just AoEing the enemy team as he is Zonyazing mid-dash, mid-chain. Oh! There's the hook over the wall. Dude who had no chance. And Chovy actually takes negative damage from him. The game is over, guys. Chovy has 13 kills and 25 stacks in his Majais. It's just over. He's level 18. He's dashing around the pit, dashing around the base. And, well, at least Gen.G didn't take their time with this one.
Yeah.
Said, well, we'll put you out of your misery faster. And Canyon gets the kill and doesn't die.
Doesn't even die, yeah.
Very nicely timed.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.